Hello, Magic players. Welcome you to episode 218 of the Brewers Tavern. Charles, how are you doing?
Good to see you, Mitja. This should be a fun episode.
100%. I just need to check one thing. I should have done that before we started recording because today I play a deck I saw on Instagram. Um, the name of the deck designer, I want to give directly the credit that I do not forget it. At least the name on Instagram is Priest of Yawgmoth, and he's not running the full power, but he's playing something super cool, super spicy. It's blue, white, and green colored, but with Verduran Enchantress and copy artifact and stuff. So I really like that list. I played something comparable many episodes ago. But yeah, I'm super happy this deck looks different and I'm really excited to play it. What did you bring for us today?
Good. I don't know whose deck list this is. I just found the photo. It looked fun. It's a different chains list of Mephistopheles, so always hard to make that work in Swedish compared to Atlantic because you don't have hymns. But I think a Enchantress versus Chains deck sounds fun, and I'll talk more about the list in the deck tech.
Perfect. So with that said, I would say let's move on to the deck tech. We start with my list and then we go on move on to yours. And here we are. This is my list. It is, as I said, a three-color mixture or hybrid out of robots and Enchantress. That works quite well because copy artifact is an enchantment, so the Enchantress will draw you cards, and I think this list is really spicy. Sadly, Charles will not play creatures today, but against the creature deck, you're even better because you have control magic and Spirit Link as super good removal. Um, you can also you have balance because you play white, and with all these creatures you have in your main board, you can also normally your creatures, the artifact creatures, are bigger than their opponent's creatures, and you have in total 5 copy effects for them. You have Dance of Many, copy artifact, copy artifact, copy artifact, which is quite cool. um but during Enchantress, the plan here is, I guess, you draw a lot of cards with all the cool enchantments you run. In the sideboard, a card which is not really common. You'd normally never seen it play. It's Steel Artifact. That's super good. Um, as well in the sideboard, 2 maces to stop super aggressive decks. 3 swords to plowshares. The fourth disenchant. Hurricane, another Spirit Link, Wrath of God, and 3 blue blasts. The Spirit Link is left hand side from the Wrath of God. Um, yeah, and besides that, I mean, with Dance of Many, you can also copy your own Verduran Enchantress, draw cards, and then draw more cards out of her. The deck just looks super cool, and I really hope it works. Yeah, but with that said, I would say let's move on to your list, Charles. And here we are.
Okay, fun looking list. So I played a Chains deck where we have Howling Mines and Winds in the rack. I played another version that had Sedge Trolls and Lightning Bolts. Um, and then this version has Suchis, Chains, some Winds, only 3 racks. And then the rest are restricted cards. So Chains again is to remind everyone, it doesn't do anything in your normal draw step for drawing your first card, but any other card you or your opponent draw, you have to discard a card first, then draw, and they're cumulative. So if you have 2 out, you have to discard 2 and then draw, and if you can't, then you have to mill. So hopefully I'll be able to get a Chains out, have a rack out, and cast a Winds or a draw 7, and basically mind twist both of us, but then you have the rack out. So that's the plan. Hopefully the factors and Suchis can do work with copy artifacts. I think that should be fun because that can be copied on a rack or a Suchi or one of your artifacts. So I have to see what happens. But these are fun cards that are never played, and I'm definitely excited to see if I can make it work.
Okay, so with that said, I would say let's move on to Brewers Tavern and start Episode 218 in the Tavern. And here we are. Hey, hey. Hit the button again, just in case. I guess you want to be even again?
Yep.
It's a 6. You start.
All right. I'll take it.
Let's see. Pile number 2.
All right. One for you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I try.
We'll try.
Okay.
Okay.
Library, interesting, because I have a library as well. Pass. DT is good.
Your turn.
I draw. Draw for the turn. Play a land. Cast Time Walk. Draw. 2, 4, 6, 8. Play a land. Draw with library. 2, 4, 6, 8. Discard a
Like that.
tropical. Pass.
All right. Draw 7 cards. We'll draw. Strip the library.
Yes.
And we'll play rack and your turn. 6 cards.
I draw 2, 4, 6, 8 cards. Regrowth. Take library. 2, 4, 6, 7 cards. Draw with library. Play a Mox Ruby and pass the turn.
How many cards?
7. 2, 4, 6, 7. Yeah, 7.
You have 7 cards.
That's correct.
Well, mine twist for 3. And I go to 5 cards.
Which ones?
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. You got Factory, Verduran, Enchantress, City of Brass. I draw. I pass. I have 5 cards. Mm-hmm.
15. Turn.
I draw. I have 2, 4, 6 cards. I pass. Yeah.
13. And guys are for 4.
Okay, sure.
We will swing for 4.
16.
Your turn.
Draw. Draw with library. 2, 4, 6, 8. Copy artifact your sushi. Pass.
Okay. And draw.
Mm-hmm.
We'll swing.
Block.
Main.
Okay.
And 7 cards. Your turn.
Draw. 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh, sorry, I need to draw an upkeep and then draw for the turn. I play a land and would like to cast Control Magic on your sushi.
You will I'll Hercules myself.
Sure. Two, four, six, 7 cards in hand. Yes.
And oops. Cards. Roll.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna do that. We will we'll play a Suchi.
Yep.
And I have 7 cards. I have 6 cards now. Your turn.
2, 4, 6, 7. Draw an upkeep. Draw for the turn. I play a Tundra. Thinking. I play a Silver Library and pass. Oh,
Okay.
but like this. Sorry.
Cards draw.
Mm-hmm.
Going.
Disenchant the Sushi.
Okay.
6 cards.
They land. Suchi.
Okay.
You will a Soul Ring.
Sure.
The chains.
Yes.
Play wins.
Okay. Sure. So we shuffle
3
back
cards.
in our hands and
So
then
how many cards do you have?
6.
Do you rid of mill 6?
Okay.
I have 3. I'll mill 3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
3.
6. Yep.
And I just played the Suchi. Your turn.
Top 3. I try to control magic your sushi.
Oh, you just drew that, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, lucky you. You milled, right?
I milled 6, yes. And I swing for 2. I tap it like that.
All right, and you're at 13, right? You took rack damage.
Oh yeah, I took 3 damage, yes.
Okay, and you swing with the factor. I'm at 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your turn.
Pass.
Yeah.
Next turn.
3 damage. Dance of Many on my sushi.
Okay.
And attack.
I will activate factory.
Yes.
I will pump that factory.
Sure.
I will block your Suchi.
Okay.
Tap and pump.
Sure. We trade.
They trade.
You take 2.
And I will. You have no cards, right?
No cards.
And I will. 2. I'm at 8.
Your turn.
It's a good top deck. Rack. And pass turn.
Go to 4. I untap. I pay for the dance like this. I check the top 3. Yep, you got that.
That was a really good, really lucky top deck.
That's correct.
I do love seeing Iraq actually win games. I mean, Black Vice wins it all the time, right? But for Iraq to win in Swedish, something really strange has to happen.
Yeah, I was greedy. I need to disenchant your chains and not the fucking sushis. I should know better.
I agree with that.
I can just block them. So useless.
Alright, next game. I won.
Part 3 for you. That's a mile.
Yep. Okay, we'll keep. I'll do.
7. This one on the bottom. Your turn.
Wait, you're just passing?
Yeah. Oh no, sorry. I fuck. I start. I play a Mox and Land pass. Sorry, I thought you
Okay.
said.
Yeah, no problem. That seems better. Chains, and your turn. A little
Chains
bit
on
of
my
glare.
turn. I draw. I play a Savannah and disenchant your chains and pass.
Chains, and your turn. Yes.
Yeah, I untap, I draw. I play a sushi and pass.
How many cards?
2.
Get rid of the 2.
Sure. Control
Your
magic
turn.
and City of Press. Attack.
16.
Your turn.
Your artifact.
Sure.
Suchi.
Yeah.
And your turn.
I pass.
Yes.
City of Brass. Try to control magic your sushi.
Okay.
Attack.
12.
And go. Yeah.
Your turn.
Draw. I play a Verduran Enchantress and enchant my City of Brass and draw a card. And then I would like to attack.
I'll block block your Suchi.
Okay. So
Yep.
4 damage for you and pass.
We'll bolt your Enchantress.
Sure.
Your turn.
Draw. I play Tropical. Dance of Many on the Sushi. And swing for 4. Pass.
That's your game.
Wow. That was quick.
Control Magic's main are great if you're playing against anybody with mid-range creatures.
Yeah, that's true.
Really, really good. You saw that last episode where I had 2 Control Magic's main.
Yeah. That's actually right, especially when your opponent has nothing to deal with enchantments.
Yep. Not playing the right colors. All right, I'll be on the play.
Sure. Pile number 3.
It's always nice to see enchanters do work. Pile 3.
What the hell? Huh. I cannot keep that.
Yeah, I'm thinking about like tossing this too. All right, I'll just try it. It's slow, but I'll just try it.
Let's see.
Pile 2.
2, 7. I try that. That's a tough decision. Sorry, I need to think. This one goes. Yeah.
It's your turn.
Draw. Damage and wild growth. You go.
Yes, your turn.
Yeah. Silver Library. Go.
Sword.
Sure.
Okay.
Top 3. I take 2, go to 14. I play a factory. Play a strip mine. I strip your blue source. And then I would love to think. Pass.
Okay. Cast wins.
Sure. I have 5 cards.
Cards.
How
I have
many
no
cards?
land, so give me a shot for it. 5.
Okay. I have 5 as well. 2, 4, 5. Yeah.
And your turn.
End of turn, ancestral. Draw 3. Then untap. Trigger. That's interesting. Draw. I play a green Mox. I cast a Soul Ring. But not like that. I first cast Factory. Sorry. Enchantress. I think that is how I should play it. 13. Then Wild Growth, draw a card. Soul Ring, 1 whatsoever floating. Chaos Orb, activate Chaos Orb on one of your Chaos Orb. And then it's your turn. Pass.
How many cards do you have?
3.
Okay, we'll activate. We'll take out the enchanters.
Okay.
And your turn.
On top 3. I cast sushi. Like this. Oh, wait, you tapped your factory. Then I will cast it like 12. Nah. Yeah, I cast it like this and swing for 4. And pass.
You just cast the sushi? Just cast the sushi.
I just cast the sushi. Then pass. Lol. But then I can do it like that without damage. Sorry.
How many cards do you have?
3.
Okay, your turn.
Top 3. Then I would like to attack.
16.
I also
Your attack with
factory,
that? 14.
Yeah. Pass.
I need a blue source or I'm just dead. Alright, there we go. We'll cast Time Walk.
Sure.
Cast Ancestral.
Sure.
You have 3 cards, right?
4. Demonic. Yeah, demonic is okay. What's that? Lotus. Lotus is okay.
I'm going to cast it like this.
Okay.
I'll copy your Suchi.
Sure.
And one floating. It's blue. And that's it. Your turn. 4 cards.
I end of turn disenchant your rack. Top 3. 4 cards in hand. 4 going to 11. I would like to control magic your sushi.
Okay.
And swing for 4.
10.
I play a... Do I play a land? No, I just passed the turn.
Toaster.
Yeah, that's okay.
Well, I don't have an answer for 2 Suchis, so gives me a chance. I think I played one of the factories too.
3, 6, 7. 2, 4, 6, 7. Yeah. I keep.
Okay, we'll play wins, 6 cards.
Yeah. I draw 7. Okay.
Good. Okay, your turn.
Top three. I take this one, place this one like that. I play a Tundra. I swing for 8.
Okay, I'm at 2.
And for 6, I like to cast Trike and shoot you twice.
You got it.
Woohoo! Multiple sushis. This is what my Enchantress deck should do. Cast sushis.
So Enchantress is good if you just cast using control magic.
You skip the Enchantress, just cast sushi and copy artifact it. No matter what. You can decide. Either we are sideboarding.
Let's play one more.
One more?
Let's do one more main. Sure. Yeah.
Pile number 1.
Okay.
One, two, three.
Pile 2.
Boom, boom.
We'll keep.
I can tell you from that 5 cards I drew, if those 2 are not super good, I can mulligan. And mulligan. Again, this is never ever a keeper.
I have a good hand.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3.
Pile 2.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ugh. No lands.
This is not going to be good. This is going to be extra bad news for you. That's just the preview.
Oh shit. So you have quadruple rack plus mind twist.
Not exactly, but it's like you're not. You're in the ballpark.
Okay. Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Pile 2. It's worked out for me. Pile 2.
Huh. 1, 2. Yeah.
Okay. 4.
Yeah. Let's sideboard.
Let's do it.
What to board? Definitely this one. Those. Oh, definitely this one. Let's do it like that. Yep. I like. But I think the designer of that deck should have run Mox Sapphire over the Ruby, but I guess he does not own a Sapphire, that's why he's running the Ruby. Just in case someone is asking themselves why he's running the Ruby over Sapphire. I really think the Ruby should be a Sapphire.
I think you're right. so hard because I really don't want to take out the cool cards, the deck. It's okay. I'd rather do that and lose because it's either you take out good cards, you take out cool cards, and it's okay. I pile two. How many cards? Four, three, four, five, six. I still need to take out two more.
That's keep. Man, that's 100% keepy keep. Yep, I like.
Guess I'll just take out one. So bad. I don't know what to take out. Okay.
Yeah, no stress. Take your time.
All right. All right. One, two, or three.
Number 3.
All right. I know you're keeping.
Yes.
Keep. You can go.
Okay, so you have library. I cast Wild Growth. Go.
Okay. Your turn.
I cast Enchantress. Go.
Okay. Upkeep. I'll draw.
Yes.
I'll draw. Oh, you got so lucky. You got so lucky. I have to go to discard twice.
Ooh.
Uh, I think Mintos looks bad, and I will throw out Chains. And your turn.
I draw. Blue mana in my pool and a green. Wild Growth. Draw a card. I still have blue in my pool. Try to cast Ancestral. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I take it. And pass.
Okay, draw in the upkeep and then draw for turn.
Okay.
Land finally. We'll go to discard, I guess.
Before discard, I would. Oh, wait, you could have Red Blast. Ah, if you have the Red Blast, you have it.
Okay, you go ahead.
Okay, I drew 3. My turn?
Your turn.
Draw. I play Factory. I try to cast Dance with 1 green floating on my Enchantress. I activate my Factory with my Factory and would like to cast Copy Artifact on my Factory. I still have 1 green floating.
Yeah. I will Ancestral Response.
Sure, but I draw 2. 1, 2.
I'll at least get Red Blast. Unless you had it in the hand already.
Yeah. I have 1 green floating. Nothing I can do with the green. 2, 4, 6, 8 cards. I discard a Steel Artifact and pass the turn.
Okay, draw.
Oh, sorry. I rather discard a... No, I discard a Steel Artifact. That's fine.
Okay. many cards do you have?
2, 4, 6, 7.
So I have 7 cards.
Okay. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lands. You have 3 lands, so I sacrifice 2. I go for City of Brass, and Wildgrowth.
Okay, your turn. 7 cards.
I play a tropical. Cast Sushi, pass.
Old library. And that'd be it. So I will draw. Land for turn.
Yes.
Mox.
Yep.
I'll play copy artifact.
Sure.
I'll draw in response.
Yep.
Zuchi.
Okay.
And I will pass turn.
Okay.
Cards.
Factory. I try to disenchant your sushi. Then I would like to attack.
Okay. Just those two or factories?
Yes. No, factory and sushi.
It's a factory.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Suchi. What called you?
Sure. Yeah. I played a land to tropical. I passed the turn.
Cards draw.
Yep.
Land. A 4.
Yes.
You will go to discard.
Okay.
I played a land already. Discard 1. Discard 2. That's it. Cards.
I cast a Savannah. I would love to copy artifact your Mox Sapphire and pass the turn.
Land.
Yep.
Mox.
Yep.
Tutor.
Works. Yeah. It's the wreck. Okay. Yeah, sure.
How many cards?
6.
I'm not mind twisting it. That's just so terrible.
You discarded your mind
Um,
boost, right?
yeah, might be in there. Well, Pastor.
You cast the rack.
Yes.
I try to disenchant it end of turn.
Okay.
Draw. I try to cast a sushi. Pass.
Draw. Control magic, the Suchi.
Sure.
We'll play a land for turn.
Okay.
Sorry. And your turn.
I try to disenchant the control artifact. The control magic end of turn.
Okay.
I try to cast Verduran Enchantress.
Okay.
And swing with sushi.
16.
Your turn.
All right, draw. Draw. Play a land for turn.
Yes. Rack is good.
Side blast your Suchi.
Side blast my sushi. Works.
Okay, I'm at 14. Notice.
Mm-hmm.
Chains.
Sure.
Notice we will play Time Twister.
Of course you have the twister.
2 cards.
I had 4.
Alright. Bill 2. Sushi.
4.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Your turn.
Your
You
turn.
take 3 damage.
Yes.
Okay, you're alright. So you're at 16 and you pass?
Yeah. No, I'm at 13.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. We'll activate a factory.
Sure.
Okay. Play copy artifact.
Sure.
Factory.
Yeah.
So you have 3. Okay. Pump him for, make him a 6/6.
Okay.
5. Yep. Swing.
Block with my enchantress.
Okay, your turn.
Go to 10.
You take.
And this is your game. This is your game. I start.
I think we got time for one more.
Yeah, I think so too. Everything else not a twister. But yeah, running after library is so annoying. Man, I cannot.
It's so bad.
It's the worst card in Old School.
I don't know. They should just ban it, get rid of it, be done with it. How to.
Pile 1.
Number.
1. Mulligan.
Okay, we'll keep.
What pile?
I'll tip.
Uh, I keep. One on
Okay.
the bottom. Factory, go. I concede. Let's go to sideboard tech.
Well, let's just do one more. Let's do one
No,
more.
it's okay.
Okay.
I don't want to play another library game. It's
All right.
not my evening for library games.
I gotcha.
Let's see. What did I board? The blue blasts and the steel artifacts, and what else? Steel blue. What else did I board? Oh yeah, one disenchant. It's a little weird that the fourth one is in the sideboard. So I'm done sideboarding. Let's see. I can start if you want to.
Yeah, please.
Cards I did not bring in. Wrath of God, because you're only boarded in against creature decks as well as Swords and Spirit Link. I didn't expect Charles to be the creature heavy deck after boarding, so I didn't bring those in. I could have brought in the Hurricane to give myself a little bit more reach, but I was also often low on life because I played 4 City of Brass. And yeah, that's why I didn't bring that one in. Maces is basically the same. I didn't bring in the mace because he only had factories and sushi, and I didn't feel like I need to have the maces. I would have loved to bring in the third steel artifact, but yeah, it's like I just didn't have the slots to bring it in because I really wanted to keep my disenchants. I wanted to keep all my sushis because they give me a little bit more pressure. Yeah, the cards I boarded in. I boarded in 3 blue blasts to counter his Winds of Change when he has chains out, and to counter shatters if you have them in the sideboard, or to interact with red blasts. I brought in steel artifacts because they're basically in this special kind of matchup as good as control magics, because I can just or even a little better because I can just control his sushis and maybe a mox or a rack or whatsoever. Sadly, never happened. One more disenchant is relatively self-explaining because the disenchant is good against rack, chains, factories, sushis. It's like you actually want to have 4 divine offering in the board as well. Cards I brought out were the 4 control magic, because the control magic is, as I said, a little bit worse than the steel artifact, and it didn't feel like I need more than 2. 1 avoid fate. It did not feel like Charles is targeting a lot of my creatures, and a spirit link, because this is only again in a creature matchup, and you normally never want to enchant your own sushi. Yeah, this is it.
The steel artifacts would have been really neat because I can control magic your Suchi, and then you could steal artifact and get your creature back,
True.
which would have been really fun. I mean, the cards in the sideboard, like this is one of the rare decks. Other than Chaos Orb, I don't artifact removal in the 75 cards, which is really, you would think, bad against a deck that has lots of creatures. But the only way is either Red Blast for your copy artifacts, if I can get it before it resolves, control magics, and blooms are really good because that can stop you from using your disenchants, and you might be bringing more artifact hate as well. And the cards I didn't think were great were bolts. only get factories. That's it. Fireball is really slow. I don't really like the trike. It's not only a heavier card for me to cast. You also have copy artifacts, which isn't great. And I mean, control magic, I can self destruct it, but like I didn't think it's a great. And I took out wins in one of the animates. So I don't also have a lot of ways to get rid of your artifact creature, so I didn't think it would be as good. Um, don't You don't have red cards and only artifact creatures. Unfortunately, you have no Arabian cards. I dedicated 2 slots to bottle, and again, like these are only going after what factories. I can't get Suchis. It takes 5. They're just terrible. And I thought 2 was enough. You don't beat me with the white cards. The white cards I'd love to stop, but you beat me with the artifacts. So that was that. Sorry, there's a lot of libraries. I had like a really good hand that last hand. Besides the library, I just think I could give that hand up because I'm also very like a little bit greedy on mana, and I had a really good mana base with that hand. Finally, well, like one game I had like no lands. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time with 2 new decks.
Bye.